guys, this is Lisa. So for those of you who are not familiar with my channel, my name is Lisa, obviously, and I like to travel, and when I travel I try to capture as much as I can of my experience. I am not a travel blogger, vlogger. I just like to record things along the way and come back and share with you guys, and maybe you can learn a thing or two from the destination that I went to. So if you're interested in my Thailand trip, keep watching. So I went to Thailand from Christmas Day. Well, we left here on Christmas Day for Lauderdale and got to Thailand like 2 days later daytime. Well, wait, no, we left here. Listen, it was 24 hours of flying, okay? From Fort Lauderdale to the connecting point in the US going was Detroit. The connecting point coming back was Atlanta. So that's like a 3-hour flight. And then a 14-hour flight to Seoul, South Korea. And then a 6-hour flight from South Korea to Bangkok. And fortunately, I did not experience long layovers. So imagine if you have long layovers, yeah, you can spend damn near 2 days trying to get there. So my flight going, I was gifted an upgrade to business class, so it was quite comfortable. Oh, how can I go back to flying coach again? But I had to on the way back. I had to on the way back because there was no business class available on the way back. Let me tell you, that 14-hour flight, was damn near torture. It was torture. That's the only way I can put it. And so I've been back in the US since January 6th. Today is the 20th, and I'm still suffering from jet lag. Good morning from Bangkok, Thailand. It is Thursday morning here, the 27th, so it is still the 26th in the US. We got in last night. We got to the hotel like around 10:30, and we were really hungry. So after we checked in, we took a walk out the front street, and there were a couple of restaurants still open, and got some dinner. And I typically don't eat late, but we were really hungry. And got some dinner and some freshly squeezed juice. I got mango juice, and my friend got watermelon juice. Oh my gosh, it was like $2 or something US. Like, what? I'll be drinking fresh juices every single day, every day. So we're getting ready now to go out for breakfast. It is, what time is it? It's probably almost 8 o'clock. I didn't really get much sleep last night. By the time we got back to the hotel, it was like after midnight. And then I tried to sleep. I took a shower and stuff. After 20-some hours of flight, I felt, oh my god, I felt so dirty. Even though I had all my stuff that I needed to have to freshen myself while I was on the plane and in between the airports, but still, there's nothing like a good shower. So anyway, so got a shower and tried to sleep, and next thing I know, 3 o'clock, I opened my eyes. I'm still not sleeping. So I got up, I unpacked, and Went back to bed like around 5, and I think I might have dozed off watching YouTube videos. So anyways, we'll check in today, let you know what I'm up to today. So this is our hotel. We are about to go explore the mall. We just had breakfast. Yes, the breakfast was okay. So we're taking the shuttle now to the mall. See what trouble we can get into. Today is just gonna be one of those relaxing days where, you know, get over that jet lag from not sleeping last night, and you know, so we're just gonna take it easy today, get some massages and things. Yes. We went to one of the biggest shopping malls, which is called the MBK Mall, and there are what, like 8 floors in that mall. When I tell you, it was quite, it was just, I was so overwhelmed. The one tip that I did not take heed to was the whole packing situation. I way overpacked. There was no need for me to pack all that clothes because, hunty, you go into this mall and you can get so, I mean, the shopping in Thailand, I mean, shit, let's talk about the shopping. Shopping is just friggin' amazing. Let me show you some of the stuff that I bought. Okay, so first of all, shopping is really, really inexpensive. Obviously, there are shopping areas that are very expensive. So you can go from the very low end to the very high end, like the Louis Vuitton and the Chanel and all those stores, right? But yeah, you know, I did the budget shopping. Although I did buy a couple pieces of jewelry. We went to, this is in Chiang Mai. I know I'm jumping around. In Chiang Mai, we went to the jade factory, and I bought a couple of jade pieces. But anyways, so I was saying that you don't need to pack a lot of clothes because Thailand, one, it's very hot, and depending on the time of the year you go, it can go from very hot to hot. So when we went in December/January, it was hot. So they sell these pants, these trousers everywhere you go, and you can get them anywhere from, like, I'm gonna quote prices in US since that's where I live, from like $3 to $5 depending on how bad you bargain. So we have like this pants here. Right, these are like really, really, really comfortable. Just throw them on, and has like elastic band at the ankle. I got that one. They're not the best quality, like, you know, it's not, you're not looking for something that's gonna last you forever. It's probably gonna be like a couple wears. I'll probably wear them to the beach here. I mean, you just buy a couple to just you know, hang out in Thailand. When in Thailand, do like Thailand people. And then there's this one here. Right. I love the patterns. Their patterns are so gorgeous. And I know I just kind of like went stupid on these because they're so comfortable. Did I say that? And then I got this one here. Right? And then they have skirts, they have shorts. They have like this one, which is like what's this, like knee length? This one is knee length. I mean, listen, they everywhere you turn, and just bargain. So like I said, the cheapest I got these for was $3, and I bought these at different places, but I just can't like tell you exactly where I bought them. There was the MBK Mall that, as I mentioned, has like friggin' 8 floors. They have food court. Anything you could think of that you want to buy, it's available at the MBK Mall. Anything you want, it's available at that mall. I think I got these in Chiang Mai. The MBK Mall is in Bangkok, by the way. But since I'm talking about stuff that I got these in Chiang Mai. This is a pants, a nice flowy pants. And it has pockets. This is so gorgeous. I love clothes like this. Unlike these, this one is more for like a more dressier occasion, and it's a better material, and it's nicely made, and I could see this lasting for a while. I paid more for this. I probably paid like $6 or $8 for this one, which is a lot in Thailand, eh? Scarves. You can go crazy on scarves. The scarves. You want scarves? You wait till you go to Thailand to buy scarves. There are 1,000,001 scarves everywhere. I'm gonna just show you one because I bought quite a few. I'll just show you this one. Right? How gorgeous is this? Oh my god, how gorgeous is this? And then I got this, I don't have everything here because I bought stuff for gifts and I already give them away. So I'm just showing just the pieces that I have. And this is like a beach cover. This is a beach cover. I'm guessing that's what I'm gonna use it for. Because, you know, it's see-through and has these big open, on the side is open, right? See how that is? Yay! So, anyways, those are some of the items that I purchased. And so the first day, like I said, we just took it easy. We went to MBK Mall. We went to the Siam Mall, I think it's called, which is attached to the MBK Mall, but that's like a bougie mall. So yeah, we just was like, okay. And the other thing that I shopped for, which I think it was that same night, we were walking around near the hotel and I saw this eye doctor place, because I've been researching Thailand for quite some time, and I saw where, you know, medical services, dental services, eye services, all that stuff is really inexpensive. So I was like, well, shit, let's go find out. So yeah, I went to the eye doctor there, got an exam, got frames and lens, $75. $75. Do you know how much I pay for glasses here? I got glasses last year, new glasses last year. And I went to Sam's Club, that's supposed to be a discount store, and it cost me $300 and change. $75. Let me show those to you. So this is the regular glasses. So here is a close-up. I like it. I absolutely love it. And then, so when she gave me the code for these, I was like, excuse me, what? Say what? Can I have some sunglasses as well? So I got some sunglasses as well. And let me show you the sunglasses. And they give you like a nice little case. This is a case that the glasses came in. And this is a case for the sunglasses. And these are the sunglasses. And there was a million to choose from, but you know. I went with the cheaper route. So these are the sunglasses. Tested sunglasses. $75. Excuse me. I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's move on. So we're still on day one. I digress talking all the stuff that I shopped for, okay? Anyways, so yeah, after we came from the mall, we were like, well, shit, time to get a massage. After a whole day of flying, a whole day of shopping and walking around, let's check out these massages. Let me tell you, if you do nothing else in Thailand, you get a massage. I got a massage every day. Every day. When it wasn't a foot massage, it was a Thai massage, or it was a oil massage. I got massages every day. Massages range from like $6 to $12, $15 an hour, depending on what you want. The first massage, that first day, right? I went for massage. I got a Thai massage. I got a Thai massage and a foot massage. So it was like an hour and a half. And you ever hear yourself snoring? Sometimes I got up and I said to my friend, I was like, was I snoring? And she's like, yes, bitch, yes.
You want me to start?
Yes.
You want me to start? Look at that eyelash. The lady done change up my eyelash. My eyelashes were on properly.
A wig?
I think my wig lifted. Look, like my wig lifted a little bit.
We just finished our massage.
No one Thai massages are not wig friendly. Okay, they're
And
not.
no, I'm not braid friendly either, because I might have lost a few somewhere in between.
I think part of my eyebrow is still upstairs.
But it was so good though.
It was really good though.
And we will have one every day. Every day, because this.
Just no eyelashes.
I had
coming next time.
an hour. I had an hour body massage and a 30-minute foot massage. $13 US, like 13 US dollars.
Is that with tip or without tip?
That's without tip.
Okay, so
No,
like,
that's with tip. That's
with the tip.
Can you imagine? Yeah, so we will be doing this every day until we leave.
So last night we met this couple who the gentleman did the Thai massage and was like, oh, you know, it's not like what we think of. It's not a Swedish massage. It's not like what we're used to in the States. Like, you know, you have kind of these like two-piece outfit that they put you in. Like, it's very, I would think of it more like physical therapy massage than like, but it is still very relaxing. But he kind of scared us about it, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It was so painful.
And there's definitely advantage if you're flexible.
Yeah.
But it's not that you have to be, because they really do try and bend you and twist you and stuff like that.
And I have a lot of knots in my shoulders and my back, and I could have felt it, and he could have felt it too. And I was like,
and they keep going in.
Yes,
and
they go in. When he was doing the foot massage, as soon as I got up, I was like, wait, was I snoring?
She was snoring.
I fell asleep and I was not. Listen, we haven't slept in 2 days.
I know. What sleep? Sleep? What? Who needs sleep?
I fell asleep. That shit was so good.
Oh, and then the other thing too is that like it's a community room, so it's not that you have your own suite and your own table.
And I was snoring in front of people.
All type of people. That was her.
I heard my own self snore. I got up, I looked at her, I was like,
was I snoring? I'm like, pretty much, yeah. Yes, you were.
Oh god. So anyways,
we'll be back for more.
Yes. See you guys later. Yeah, so that night now, that night, we're still on day one. That night we decided to check out Khao San Road. Me personally, Khao San Road is not my cup of tea. It was extremely busy, crazy, all kind of madness. Restaurants, bars, clubs, vendors, shopping, food, the whole shebang. Khao San Road, but it's very touristy, it's wild. A lot of the insect eating business. Listen, I don't care that I'm in Thailand. I'm not eating no damn insects. So yeah, you're not gonna, no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, and that will never happen. No sir, no ma'am. So yeah, so you had to go see it, Khao San Road. You'll hear Khao San Road, Khao San Road. Anything you want, you could find on Khao San Road. They have a lot of hostels. You can probably book a room from like $5 a night. It's crazy. It's crazy. It was walking distance from our hotel, so it was like, let's go see. And that was the only time we went. So yeah, I will show you a clip of the area, but it's not somewhere I have to go back to, not at all. So let's see. So I forgot to mention, we took a tuk-tuk from the mall back to the hotel that day, and yeah, that was a very terrifying experience. Yes, you have to get in a tuk-tuk, you have to experience it, but make sure that it's somewhere like close by. The hotel was really far from the mall. I would say probably like a half an hour, and I thought I was going to die. It was a really scary experience, and yeah. Not to mention, there's a lot of traffic, so you're in the middle of traffic, and the exhaust, the fumes, the smell, everything, you're inhaling that. So it was not a nice experience at all. It was nauseating, and yeah. So do experience the tuk-tuks, but my recommendation is don't take it where you'll be stuck in traffic, because you're inhaling all that exhaust. Yeah, that was not very good. Plus, dude was in. I was like, oh my god, I was holding on for dear life. Yes, I went on a tuk-tuk another time, but it was not far from the hotel, and so it wasn't as crazy. So anyway, so that was that. Next day, we decide, okay, it's time to do some touristy stuff. Let's go visit the temples. And so that day we were going to do Wat Arun, Wat Pho, and the Grand Palace, because they're all close to each other. Before I talk about that, there's one thing I want to address, and that's the fact that expect to be, I don't want to use the word scammed because it is a strong word. Expect to be misled all the time. All the time. The day before, when we took the tuk-tuk back to the hotel told us that it would cost probably like 120 baht to get back to the hotel. So we're like, okay, we'll take a taxi or we'll take a tuk-tuk as long as the price is around that. Every tuk-tuk wanted to charge us 300 baht, 250 baht, like. So you have to keep negotiating all the goddamn time, and it's very annoying. It's very annoying, because no matter what it is, tell yourself you're being charged more than you should be paying. If there's not a sticker price, if you don't ask the taxis to turn on their meter, you're being charged for more. Bottom line. Just know that. So the next day we decided we're going to the temples, and And the hotel dude, you trust the hotel dude because, they're supposed to look out for you as a guest. So we say we want to go to this hotel. So instead of telling us to take a taxi to the port, where that we have the boat to take you to Watarun, which is 4 baht, 4 baht. I don't even know how much dollars is that, right? It's less than $1, right? No. Instead, he told us to take this other boat. So we take a taxi from the hotel to a different port. Then we take a boat from that port to which the boat was supposed to take us to the museum, then on to Watarun, but we never saw the museum. And he tell us that'll be 600 baht. We get to the port, the girl talking about 1,000 baht. And we're like, yeah, no, it's supposed to be 600. And she's like, okay. You can pay 600, but don't let nobody know. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. And that's the kind of thing you have to experience throughout Bangkok. And it is just, I didn't experience much of that in Chiang Mai, I'll be honest. Did not experience much of that in Chiang Mai, but Bangkok. Meanwhile, that whole boat tour was unnecessary. We were on this stupid boat for over an hour, sweating. And we never saw the damn museum. Anyway, I was really annoyed that day. When we went to Watarun, and then from Watarun, we had to take that boat that was 4 baht over to the other side to go to Wat Pho. And those temples, I mean, the pictures just don't do it justice. It is just absolutely breathtaking. Please note that you have to be covered up from head to toe. Okay? And you're not allowed to go into the temples with your shoes on. So I always had socks with me because I don't like walking barefooted on people's place with a million people walking. No, walk with your socks, right? And I was really concerned about leaving my shoes out front, but it was there waiting for me when I came back. So, But yeah, so the temples were great. That was a wonderful experience. I'll show you some footage and some pictures here.
กลับไปร่ำรวยเป็นเศรษฐีกลับไปมั่งมีทรัพย์สินเงินทองกลับไปมีอำนาจมีวาสนามีบารมียศถาบรรดาศักดิ์สูงส่งเป็นเจ้าคนนายคนนะเอานี่คือความศรัทธาเงินโรงยาสีเขียวโรงยาทุกชาติ4 รายการนี้รายการละ500 องค์รายการละ 1,000 องค์นะครับราคาการบูชา500 บาทเนื้ออัลปาก้าโรงยาทุกชาติจำนวน 1,000 องค์นะครับบูชา400 บาทพอสอนในยุคนะครับศตวรรษที่1ครับแล้วก็คิดแค่นั้นเองเอาแค่นั้นพอก็ถือว่าเป็นเวลาประชาสัมพันธ์ให้ท่านได้รู้นะครับไม่ต้องโฆษณาที่ไหนนะครับเราประหยัดทรัพย์เพราะว่าต้องการให้มีผลตอบแทนกลับมาเป็นทุนการศึกษาให้มากที่สุดนะครับในด้านการโฆษณาอยู่ตรงจุดไหนของใต้สายสิญจน์อาจากสิ่งนี้อยู่ตรงจุดไหนของแผ่นการมหาเดชผืนใด
On our way to Wat Pho, we just left Wat Arun, and now, oh, what a story we gotta tell you guys about getting here. Whew. where they get the bag from. Where they getting the bag?
รับแจ้งเหตุเขาเป่าข้างของผู้ใส่ญาติชื่อเอเจนต์ราเชอรีเป็นชาวอเมริกาผิวคล้ำนะครับผิวคล้ำ
Oh wow, look at that. That
เป็น
is
ลูกหลานของโอบา
gorgeous.
มานะครับผิวคล้ำให้มาติดต่อรับคืนได้
Look at the
ที่แผ
color.
นกรับแจ้งเหตุรถเป่าข้างของผู้ใส่ญาติที่หัวหน้าสำลีนะครับเป็นกระเป๋าตังค์
Wow. Holy cow. Wow. Oh my god. Wow.
It's only his head.
Oh my goodness. Wow. How do people get a whole picture? Alright, so we'll use your phone and then I'll use the camera just so that because the gate stops right here.
We walk around. Ready?
So after Wat Arun and Wat Pho, we decided we're gonna go to the Grand Palace, which was a walking distance. However, when we got to the Grand Palace, by that time it was like after 3, and Grand Palace closed at 4. And compared to the 50 baht to go into those temples, it was 500 baht to go to the Grand Palace. I'm like, we're not gonna pay 500 baht to go to the Grand Palace for an hour. No. So we did the Grand Palace another day. So I'll stick that in here. The Grand Palace was absolutely gorgeous. We're on our way to the Grand Palace. Part 2. We went there, what was it, the day before, but the palace closes. Damn, it's noisy. The palace closes at 3:30, yeah, and we got there, it closed at 3:30, and we got there like 3. And we're like, yeah, it's 500 baht to get in, so that's kind of expensive to spend half an hour. And when I say expensive, I mean relatively speaking, like to go to Wat Pho and Wat Arun was 50 baht. So when you compare 50 baht to 500 baht, we're like, yeah, no, we need to spend more than half an hour to make our 500 baht worth it. So now we just gotta find the entrance.
And there's a lot of festivals and stuff. It's holiday here.
It's a
Bangkok.
holiday, yeah.
There's a lot of things going on. Lots of festivals going on right now.
Alright, so let's find Shanika. We're not walking around the building twice today. The last time we walked around the whole building trying to find was like 2 miles. Okay, so let's see where the entrance is. What's this over here? We're still walking to the Grand Palace because we've been stopped 3 times by tuk-tuk drivers, or just men, Thai men, telling us that the palace is closed, to only Chinese people allowed to go in at this time because of the New Year celebration, and we have to come back after noon, and we're like so confused. So we were like, okay, we're supposed to meet some friends here. I'm like, well, let's turn around, find some shade, call them, see where they are. And then I saw this white couple. I asked them, I was like, are you guys going to the Grand Palace? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, they told us we're not allowed to go until afternoon. And they're like, and we trying to figure out if they're lying. So anyways, then we find a police officer. And the officer is like, yeah, open, go, open, go. It's like, what the fuck? So we think that the tuk-tuk drivers, or you know, those guys, those men who telling us not to go now, maybe they're trying to take us somewhere else. We're not really sure. I'm like, you know what, let's walk to the palace, and if they tell us, ooh, look at all these people, Jesus Christ.
This is a lot of people. It was nothing like this when we came there.
Yeah, but when we came like 3 o'clock, and it was practically empty compared to this here now. But anyways, I'm like, let's walk over here, and what's the worst can happen? They could tell us no entry, because these men telling us that it's closed now, you know, we don't really trust them after some experiences we've had. We don't trust nothing the Thai people say, man. They keep trying to scam us left and right. So anyways, another adventure. another day, another adventure. So we're inside. We're gonna go get our tickets now. The line is something serious, but you know, it moves pretty fast. But there's a lot of people out here. So now we're gonna go get our tickets to get inside and see what it's about. We made it inside, yay! Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. Yeah, we take some. Oh my god. This place is incredible. I don't even know if the camera is doing justice to the colors, just because of where the sun is located, but oh my god, this place is just so beautiful. So we've finished touring the Grand Palace. We're waiting on our friends. They are currently inside the palace. But look at this bit. We weren't allowed to record inside, and no photos allowed inside the palace. But look at this building. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if
this is doing it any justice, but the intricacies of the design is just so amazing. But I did manage to steal a picture on the inside from outside. It's not the best quality, but at least you get an idea of what the inside looks like. But it's so hot out here. Hot. But it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it.
Just gorgeous. And the next day we say okay. Well, obviously, you know, we got a massage that evening. Hello. I mean, that's an everyday thing. Dinner, no, massage then dinner. Yeah. The next day we decided we're gonna go to a floating market. And I got, again, I'm using the term misled. This was our biggest misled. I don't even want to talk about it because every time I talk about it, I get really angry. They convinced us that we had to go to this particular floating market that was outside Bangkok. Listen, long story short, it cost us down near 3,000 baht by the time we got to that floating market. And when we got to that floating market, it was unimpressive. Unimpressive. So I don't even want to talk about it. I'll just show you some clips of that. But yeah, I was mad. I was really mad. And the hotel guy was behind it, and so was the taxi guy behind it. And it was like, because we had some other friends that were also in Bangkok, and they went to a different floating market, and what their experience was not like what we experienced. And yes, I know we have a mind of our own, and we could have done more research and whatnot, but you know, you feel like the hotel people are supposed to have your back and they're not going to mislead you, but that's not true. That's not true. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. Everybody is just trying to get, you know, especially you come from the US, man, to see those dollar signs on your forehead. And I mean, you know, 3,000 baht is like what? How much money is that? Time we exchange it, it's $100. It's $100. So yeah, I feel that whole day was a wasted $100. Wasn't happy, but yeah, that was the worst experience I had in Thailand. Being scammed that day. I'm gonna say I was scammed that day, because there was no need to take us to that market.
We're a little annoyed.
Oh my god. Okay. Our turn now? Going now? Okay. We're going on the floating market.
มองครึ่งแล้วพี่
ค่ะสร้อยอะไรวะแปลกใช่ไหม
Water is pretty dirty. How deep is the water? How deep? The water, how deep?
Get in a water here in a little bit go inside clean inside the market clean.
Look at the elephant over there. You're right, an elephant over there.
ไอ้เต้ยแปดใช่ป่าวะแล้วมีใครอีกอ่ะมัดมาแล้วไปแล้วใช่ป่ะเรือใครอ่ะเรืออะไรเดี๋ยวโดนโจยแล้ว
floating market. Man, we just got a scam left and right, you know, just left and right, son. Oh my God. But anyways, we'll enjoy this moment and then we'll vent later.
Scammed in the Thai market.
What time we left? We had to take a note of the time. What time we left? Supposed to be an hour and a half.
12:30.
So by 1 o'clock? No, by 2 o'clock.
Runner base cover.
How much for a scarf?
Scarf Thai silk.
How much?
For one นะคะ For one they give you เนี่ย this basket this
Oh.
Hello don't worry นะ you can bargain a discount นะคะ How much do you give me
600 baht.
Thai silk ค่ะ from here Thailand handmade and the one Pasimina same price How much do you give me any color เป็นจะลงนะคะเป็นจะลง
$3.50. Says trick or treat though. I don't want something that says trick or treat.
It says trick or
It says
treat.
trick or treat.
Oh. So that's like a Halloween thing.
Yeah.
You have one that doesn't say trick or treat? Because this is like for Halloween?
Oh
No.
no
Okay.
have this
Look at this. OMG. Oh my God. You guys see it? You see his head there?
He's not moving.
No. Oh my goodness.
But he's hiding.
Oh my goodness. It is huge. It's huge. Uh-huh. There he goes. Damn. Damn. Oh my God. You see? Oh my goodness. Oh. He's up in here? Oh, he's going by people.
Going by people.
Anyway, let me move on. So yeah, so didn't really get to experience a true floating market in Bangkok, and to be honest, I don't even know if that's something that I want to do the next time I go, because the same thing that you find at the floating market is the same things you find at the MBK mall. It is the same things. If you want to experience that whole culture and, you know, the authenticity of the way the Thai people live, go to a local floating market where the Thai people go. Don't go to the touristy areas, because you sitting in a boat buying the same things you could buy in MBK Mall. So what else? That by now is my birthday, which is the 31st of December. We went to the Icon Siam Mall, I think it's called. What that mall was just absolutely gorgeous, but huge. I think this mall was also like 6 floors, and we met some friends there. We didn't really stay too long because, you know, I really wasn't trying to do that type of shopping. You know, it has stores from the H&M's to the Zara to the Victoria's Secrets to the high brand stores, you know, the Chanel and all of those. So, but I wasn't too particularly interested in, I did buy a couple tops from Zara, only because it was like $5 US, but you know, I was not interested in buying stuff that I have access to in the US. You know, I was more interested in buying from the local Thai people. So anyways, so we didn't stay there for very long. After that, what did we do after that? Well, we went for more massages. And then that night for New Year's Eve, we had dinner on the river. I don't remember the name. I'll put it up here, the name of the river. And we had dinner out there and watched the fireworks